Check out the novel Bubblegum by me, Sari Torres, available on Amazon or read for free with Kindle Unlimited. Before she mastered the kitchen magic, before the choppin' and shoppin', before the endless list of sequels and spin-offs, there was simply Cookin' Mama. Released in 2006, this game took the then fledgling Nintendo DS and turned it into your own personal kitchen. Its utilization of the DS's touchscreen interface earned it IGN's Best of E3 award in 2006. But how does it hold up today? This is Sari Torres from the Pixel Slayers, and you're about to watch our Cookin' Mama review. The concept is simple. You're being trained by the ever-talented Cookin' Mama so that you can follow in her footsteps. Using mainly the DS touchscreen and stylus, you make your way through a gauntlet of gourmet goodies to cook, sometimes unlocking new recipes along the way, something Final Fantasy wouldn't incorporate until much later.
I've come up with a new recipe.
At its core, every Cookin' Mama game's goal is to emulate the cooking experience as closely as possible, while making it fun and sometimes challenging. It is difficult, as someone who has played several Cookin' Mama sequels, to look at this game through a completely unbiased lens. Overall, compared to the other games, there is less variety in the steps to each recipe. After a while, it felt like each recipe had the same movements, but with different imagery and the order switched up. This, along with the lack of any real additional gameplay modes, dessert choices, or customization unlockables, made me tire of this game pretty fast. But this may not be fair, as at the time, Cookin' Mama was something pretty different. Keep in mind, this was before our tablets and smartphones were filled with a million shovelware simulation games. Touchscreen games were still a pretty new realm. Cookin' Mama is a game that is an artifact of its time, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You wouldn't really want to play the first Tekken game when you've got all the sequels that built upon it sitting on your shelf. But without that first game, none of its sequels would exist. So would I recommend Cookin' Mama 1? No. Will I play it a lot in the future? Did it pave the way for a successful game series? One that is my go-to game for stress relief? You betcha. This has been Sari Torres with the Pixel Slayers, and thank you so much for watching. See you again soon. On a quick side note, I had a huge Mandela effect with this game, if you know what that is. I seriously thought that it was Cookin' Mama with an apostrophe. For the longest time, I played like 5 games in this series, and I never realized it was Cooking Mama. So definitely leave a comment if you thought it was Cookin' with an apostrophe, and if you're as freaked out as me.